Hello, my channel. I've basically forgotten. Um, Tomorrow is a special day, which technically it's already tomorrow because it's 15 minutes to 1 at night. 15 minutes to 1 a.m. I'm going on my first vacation in 6 years. And don't look at the wasp sting on my forehead. It's not important. But I'm gonna try to film a little bit of it so we have something to go off of. Because apparently I haven't filmed in forever and a half. I have to get comfortable with being in front of the camera again. So, we shall see how this happens. Yeah. I have to get up at 7:30 and it's 15 to 1. So, hopefully I get some sleep and everything goes well. And hopefully the people that are driving can actually drive and I don't have to drive because that terrifies me. Yay. Okay. Hopefully I get some sleep. Let me turn off this light. Oh my god. That's too much. It's morning now. And I did not sleep at all. And I think my cat's trying to guilt me into staying. Because he's being incredibly cute and snuggling up on me and like holding onto my hand. Look at your baby. Look at your little baby. Look at your baby. Let me kiss you. Oh, you're your baby. Oh, yes, it's your baby. It's your baby. How am I gonna leave him? He's so cute. He has a sitter, but I don't want to leave my baby. He's so cute. This is the longest I'll ever be. Or I won't be like more. This is the first time it'll be more than 2 days that I'll be gone, and I'm gonna miss my baby. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. I'm gonna miss my baby. I need a vacation though, so badly. So badly. But I'm gonna miss my baby. I have to go put pants on and eat something before they come show up to pack the vehicle. My baby. I really want to make content, but if I turn off the AC in this camper, I'm gonna get sick and probably die. So this is the best I can do. Hopefully my YouTube channel appreciates this angle. I don't think it will. I'm gonna test for lights. It should be good. It looks nice in here. Only issue is that the cat might come through the door in a minute. Let's see. I could not film on my trip because my family hates social media. They do not want to be online at all. They do not want to be filmed. They wanted me to take pictures and just never send them to anybody except in the family group chat. So I got no footage whatsoever for my trip. I was sick the first 3 days because of the sheer amount of time we spent in the car because we didn't fly for our trip. We made the 20-hour drive in 2 days because we have several people in my family that have medical conditions where they have blood clots and they have to walk around, or they're elderly and things like that. There's a lot of old people and sick people in my family. I'm one of them, apparently. I was sick the first 3 days. Then we finally got to do what was my thing, and my thing worked out pretty well, and everybody enjoyed themselves. The day after was pretty much my thing again. And then the rest of the time, I just didn't hang out with people, and I just ate food. And then it was time to come home. It was my first vacation in 6 years, and most of it was complete shit. But I did have about 2-3 days where it was pretty nice. Yeah. You're gonna hear my air conditioner because I am back home. It is a week later from me getting back, and it's 111 degrees outside. And if I try to set up lights, which this is in my bathroom. in the camper. That's just a skylight over the shower. So if the electricity goes out, you can still take a shower during the day. It's 111 degrees outside. I have a heart condition. If I turn off the AC, I could end up in the emergency room. I'm sitting here sweating with the door closed. So, yeah. They're like, oh, no. It's medical reasons. Yes, I'm a giant wuss, but I have medical reasons for being a giant wuss. And none of my tripods fit my phone. And I cannot do camera work to save my butt. So, I'm going to try to add in some pictures of my trip. I took such gorgeous pictures on this trip of the beautiful mountains, of certain things we might go see. It was great. I'm not going to put in my family members because, again, they don't want to be online. They don't want to be in social media or anything like that. And I've freshly showered and I've got the content dress on, so you know what's up. If you've seen my other channels, and my camera work is terrible because my hand's cramping up. It's been a rough week. I had a medical emergency on our way back from the trip because apparently my legs swell up if I've been in a car for too long, and I've been put on a low sodium diet, which I'm not good at. I tried eating some of the food this morning. It was a complete and utter fail. I go to get takeout because I'm like, you know what? It's a small part of the day. It's not going to be, it's going to be the least amount of sodium I'm going to have the whole day. I had no sodium for breakfast, a lot of sodium for lunch, and I do not want to eat supper. So it works out. Well, I got pizza from a local place and it tasted like paint thinner, so that's not happening again. First time I ordered pizza in like, I don't know, a month, and it tasted horrific. And I want to film with a tripod and everything being super cute, but that's not happening. And my numbers and my views for the good channel that has all the views is not working. Like, Amber, you have almost 3,000 views. Yeah, on that one video, on that one platform, and no place else. I'm not cool yet. I'm aware I'm not cool yet. I know. 3,000 views isn't anything. You need 4,000 hours viewed, and I have 80 hours. I need like 5 times that much to make any money. Which, speaking of money, I've applied for 15 jobs just this week. 3 called me back, and it was positions that I could not do. And like, how do you know you can't do those positions? Because I am still injured without my surgery for my back, and I can't stand up for 8 hours. I can barely stand up for an hour and a half. I can't stand in line for anything right now. If I'm not sitting down, it's not getting done. So, yeah. And I've gained like 20 pounds in the last couple months because this camper is 29 feet long and all of my earthly possessions are in it, except for maybe a few coats that are in storage at my mom's house. And it sucks. And it's like, well, what about your other channels? Can't cook if you can't afford food. And you can't do ASMR if the sound sounds like this. Excuse me while I showed you. This is what everything is gonna sound like if I try to do ASMR. It sounds like we're in a McFrickin' wind tunnel. Oh, and I also got this little man here. What? He needs his face cleaned, by the way. He's fine. He has allergies and he needs his face cleaned. You're like, oh, it's a crusty-eyed cat. No. I have not yet cleaned his face for today. His face gets cleaned daily and he has allergies and one of his eyes is blind. Okay? Calm down. You don't need to sick PETA on me. I already hate myself enough. It's fine. I can't move, I can't do anything. I had to put, look at this. I had to put aluminum foil on all of my windows, like somebody who does drugs. I look like I'm in a rolling meth lab because I had to put, that skylight is the only window that is not covered by aluminum foil to try to keep the heat out. Everything else, there is 11 windows in this camper. All of them are covered with aluminum foil to try and keep the heat away, so I do not end up in the hospital for heat exhaustion inside of a camper, because the insulation sucks. It sucks. And my FEMA guy is coming tomorrow, my caseworker, and I'm going to talk to him to see what's going on, because I'm trying to get a job and apply for a job. I'm applying for jobs and trying to get a new place to live in a condo or an apartment or something, to try and get out of this camper so I don't die of heat stroke by the end of summer. And it's not happening. And it's like, I have family upstate that I can live with, but they don't want me to bring my cat. It's like, if you don't want my cat there, you don't want me there. Because quite honestly, that cat's the only reason why I'm not myself by now. You know? He's the only reason. That's probably the only reason why my family is helping me right now and not telling me to get rid of my cat and end up in a shelter. So it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I gotta go. I think somebody important just messaged me and I need to check on that. Hopefully it's somebody important and not just a freaking... I think it's somebody that's trying to collab with me and then ends up being a fan account, and it just I can't. I gotta go.